Hello Marshall Middle School faculty. I'm creating a video for you on how to embed a grade level calendar on your web page. So the first thing we need to do is open up your Google Calendar in Duluth and your Marshall School, Marshall Apps, and you're going to want to click on the down arrow up by your calendar. So only one person in your grade level team will need to do this. You're going to click Create New Calendar. I'm going to call this, I'm going to say 4th grade calendar. I'm going to go down, I'm going to make sure that it is public, so I'm making sure that I share it and that only the public can see all details. Now I'm going to add some other team members. I'm going to make sure that they can make changes and add other people. So I know that Kristen is on the 4th grade team, Rogine, Jeremy. We'll start there. So those are my team members. If anytime I need to add any more, I can always just come back to this page and add more. Now I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to click Create Calendar. Yes, I want to make it public. It's important to make it public so then you know that anyone can watch it. Okay, and so there is my calendar. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the calendar, see that's highlighted. I'm going to click on the down arrow and I am going to go to Calendar Settings and I can copy this iframe right here. Click Command C to copy. And again, that's found on the calendar details. And once I've copied that, I'm going to go over to my Marshall School page. And let's say that we'll add this one to the literature page. Now I like to add the calendar right on the main text. I don't like to, another option is, so a bulletin would be another option, but then the calendar would disappear because only the bulletins only show the first three, they're the 3 newest bulletins. So to put it on the main part of your class web page, you're going to go to your unpublished, and then you're going to click on the pencil. And now I like to put mine right at the bottom of my explanation of the class. But since it's another calendar, I'm going to show you how to put. I'm going to put it right underneath my PowerSchool link. So I'm going to click on the pencil, and I'm going to click on the HTML right there. And then I'm going to go find in the HTML where my PowerSchool link is. So it looks like, okay, so there's my PowerSchool link right there. I'm just going to paste in my iframe. Now, right now the height is 600 and the width is 800. 800 is too wide for the web page, so I'm going to make it 630. So 630 for the width will be a good width to fit what the web page is right now. Click Update. I click Update Overview, and I should see my 4th grade calendar. Okay, and you'll see that it's blank. Okay, now just to look at what the students will see. So it's blank right now, and it's on this day. Now the students, when they go, the idea is that the students can go to anyone's web page. So let's say this is the 4th grade literature web page. They can see not just the 4th grade literature homework, but they'll be able to see anyone's homework, and I'll explain why in a second. They can also move it to the week view if they want, or they could see an agenda if they need to do that. I want to go back to the month view. Okay, so now I go back to the calendar. Because it is shared with all my 4th grade level teachers, to anyone who has access to this calendar and the ability to add events can simply go to today. Let's say that today I want them, I'm going to say it's English, and so we like to just put English in this part to show up, and then we'll click on, make sure that we're on the 4th grade calendar. And as you can see, let's say I'm a language teacher and I teach 5 different classes. My calendar list will be right here. So I'm entering in the homework assignment in one spot, but I can do it for all my different classes. But so this one's going to go on the 4th grade calendar. I put English, that's the moniker for my class, and I'm going to edit and put in the description, read all of the Odyssey by Wednesday. Now it'll be up to your team to decide, do you put dates, do you put assignments in on the date they were assigned or on the date they are due? So right now this is the day I'm assigning it today, but it's due on Wednesday, which will be of next week, 9/26. Okay, and I click save. Now, just to show you that other things can also show up, let's say that I'm a math teacher, I can type in math 4, make sure I'm on the 4th grade calendar, and the description might be complete the chapter test at the end of the book. We will be working through the book backwards this year. Okay, and that's going to be due on Friday, September 21. Okay, so I click save. So now I've got two events, pretending that I am two different people. I've got the English event that I added, and then let's say that I'm on a different computer accessing the same calendar and added a math event. Now if I go back to my web page just to show you what it looks like. So a student accessing my literature web page will go in and be able to see that, okay, so they have two things that were assigned today. They have an English assignment and they have a math assignment. So to see the assignment details, I can click on math, and then the students will see, so there's the homework, complete the chapter test at the end of the book. We'll be working through the book backwards this year, and it is due on Friday the 21st. Likewise, English has a fairly large and difficult assignment. Okay. Now, and one other thing to keep in mind, so we also like to designate, we want to make it easy to see if there are tests assigned. So let's say that the science class, let's say that the science class is giving a test, so we're simply going to write it like that, putting test in this area so that when it shows up on the calendar, again I hit refresh, the students will see that there is a test on that day. This also is helpful for teachers so that we can see that, okay, so there's two tests, well there's one test right now, so I can give another test. If I'm an English teacher and I'm like, yes, I do want to test them on the Odyssey, so I go in and I can say English test, 4th grade calendar, edit event, test on the Odyssey, part 1. So even though the whole book's not due till the following week, I still want to test them right away. Okay, again, go back to the calendar, update, and I see that there are those preferences. Okay, so that is how you embed a calendar on your web page. I hope this video was helpful, and at any time, if you need me to help you set this up, I'd be more than happy to. Just email me at mwhitaker@mrschool.org. Thank you.